你们好，Welcome back. 我是石老师。Today we are gonna continue with Lesson 8. 第8课，我想喝茶。Okay, first let us check the homework. So look at this slide. We have two questions. The first one, what is this? Could you please read? 你想吃什么？ Then what is your answer, please? Remember, we have learned 想 last time. 想 means would like to, want to. So 你想吃什么？ You can say 我想吃米饭。我想吃汉堡 right? And then the second question, could you please read it? It is 你想喝什么？喝 Yes. So you can say 我想喝咖啡，我想喝水。OK， 石老师想喝茶，这是茶。Okay, so now let us take a little bit time to review what we've learned last time. So last time we have learned two verbs. The first one is 吃, the second one is 喝。So 你想吃什么？我想吃米饭。And we have learned three words, three foods, right? So take a minute, go through these pictures, and then ask and answer by yourself. The last one, it is 沙拉 salad. Okay, 很好。The second one we've learned 喝 means drink. 你想喝什么？我想喝咖啡。And also we have 5 words. The first one it is 茶。Second one 牛奶。第三个咖啡。第四个水 means water. Last one 可乐。可乐 means Coke. Okay, 1 minute, 1分钟 go through these pictures. Ask and answer by yourself what you would like to drink. Okay, finished? 很好。Now today we are going to continue with lesson 8. 第8课，我想喝茶。生词，生词 new words. Okay? 好。Okay? Follow me, 跟我读。商店。买 Be careful with the tone because we have another word with the last tone. It means sell. So be careful with this one. This is 买. Okay, start from beginning, please. 商店买个杯子上午中午下午早上晚上 Okay, 1 minute. Go through with these words and also the characters, pinyin, and the translation, please. 1 minute. Then we're gonna read it one more time. Okay, finished? 很好。One more time. 商店买个杯子上午中午下午早上晚上 Okay? One more time. Follow me. 跟我读。商店买个 杯子，上午，中午，下午，早上，晚上，很好。Now, could you please read it by yourself from beginning? OK， 开始。很好。Now, one more time with the words. The first one, how to read it? Yes, 商店。Next one, 买。Next one, 个。很好 ，one more time. You read it by yourself. Ready? 开始。很好。We're going to learn more about the places. So we have learned. So today the new words is 商店 means store or shop. Actually, 店 means place. So we can say something and then plus 店. For example, you know this is 咖啡, right? 咖啡. Then how to say coffee shop? So it is 咖啡店. 咖啡店. Okay, and this is the picture for the where you eat. You have food, right? So can you guess how to say that? Which character means meal or food? Yes, it is 饭. So restaurant is 饭店. 饭店. Food plus shop. Then it is restaurant. 饭店. And the last one, this is where you go to buy books. So how to say books? It is 书. Then bookstore, it is 书店. Yes. Could you please say these 4 words one more time? Follow me. 跟我读。商店、咖啡店、饭店、书店。Okay, you read it by yourself, please, from the beginning. 很好，很好。Now we are going to learn these words about different times of the day. So we have 3 words. So this one is 上午. 上午 means morning. And this is 中午 means midday or noon. And this is 下午 means afternoon. I give you the examples about when. For example, 上午 is about like when you go to work in the morning. After breakfast, before lunch, it is 上午. For example, 10 a.m. 10点 is 上午. Okay, and then 中午. 中午 is a little bit different with English. So 中午 means lunchtime, like midday. Okay, so we can say 你中午吃什么? What do you eat for lunch, for lunchtime? Okay, 你中午吃什么? 中午 means midday. Okay, and then this is 下午 means afternoon, after lunch, before dinner, it is 下午. Like example, 3 p.m., it is 下午. Okay, could we say these three words one more time? Morning, 上午, then 中午, then 下午. One more time. 上午, 中午, 下午. Okay, could you please close your eyes and then say that one more time by yourself? Morning, midday, and afternoon. 很好. And then we have two more words about early morning, breakfast time. It is 早上. For example, 7 a.m. It is 早上. Early morning, 早上. For example, I can ask you, 你早上吃什么? What do you eat when it is early morning? Means that I ask you for breakfast. Okay, 早上. It is 早上 means early morning. Okay? And then we have another word about evening. It is 晚上. About dinner time or before you go to bed. So it is 晚上. 早上,晚上. Okay? 早上,晚上. 早 means early. 晚 means late. So 早上 means early morning. 晚上 means evening. Okay? Could we say these 5 words one more time? From the early morning to evening. Ready? 开始. 早上,上午,中午,下午,晚上. 1 minute. Put them in your head. 很好,很好. Now we're gonna continue with this new word. This is 买 means to buy. Be careful with tone. Its third tone means 买 means going to buy. To buy. We can say 买 something. For example, we can say 买米饭 or 买面条 or 买汉堡 or 买 what is this? 三明治买沙拉 or 买杯子 to buy something. Then how to say to buy book? Yes, 买书, right? Then how to say buy cup? It is 杯子, 杯子. Okay? So now you please practice these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures with my buy something. And also we have more words where you can say 买牛奶, 买咖啡, 买可乐, right? Then please practice by yourself. What do you want to buy? What do you want to buy? You can say 买 something. Then now we can continue with this one. So 你想买什么? What do you want to buy? Then you can say 我想买哒哒哒. Okay? So let me ask you. You just let me know what do you want to buy. If you need some time to practice, okay, 1 minute, then I'm gonna ask you, okay? If the things you want to buy is not in here, that's fine. For example, you can say 我想买书, I want to buy books. That's also fine, okay? Okay, answer my questions. I'm gonna ask you 5 times about what do you wanna buy. Then you just need to answer me, okay? 你想买什么？你想买什么？你想买什么？你想买什么？ Last one. 你想买什么？ Okay, you ask me, please. 我想买咖啡，咖啡 cause I'm so thirsty. 石老师喜欢喝咖啡。Now we're going to learn something about the grammar. Okay, so we finished all the new words. If you need time, you can go through these new words one more time. And then we are gonna continue with the grammar. Okay, now let us continue with the grammar point. So this is very important. The form is in here. Number plus measure word plus the noun plus something is the form. Well, we're going to explain more. So now you just need to remember this. Number plus measure word plus the nouns to something. For example, it is similar with English like one piece of paper. But in Chinese, everything we need to use this formula. So look at here. I give you the measure word in this lesson. This is 个. 个 is a general measure word for most of the things. So you can say 1 cup, 1 apple, 1 hamburger. So 个 is the general measure word for most of the things. For example, if we want to say 1 cup, in English it's 1 cup, right? But in Chinese, we have to use the measure word. So it is 一个杯子 1 cup. 一个杯子. And then, if we have 2 cups, what do we say? It is very important. Please make some notes. So how to say 2? We have learned it is 二, right? But if when 二 is with a measure word, 二 is not correct. We have to say 两. It also means 2. But 两 is always with the measure word. So if it is 2 cups, right? We should say the number 两 plus measure word 个 plus the noun 杯子. So what do we say 2 cups? Yes, 两个杯子. It is not 二个杯子. It is 两个杯子. If you need, please make some notes. One more time, 两个杯子. So if it is 3 cups, what do we say? Yes, 三个杯子. Just the 2, it is a little bit different. Okay? Could you please follow me with these 3 things, with these 3? Okay, so the first one, 一个杯子. Second one, 两个杯子. Next one, 三个杯子. You can continue. 四个杯子, 4 cups. Okay? So now come back to this. If you want to say answer, 你想买什么? And you don't want to say, I want to buy cups, because you want to give more information. You want to answer with, I want to buy 1 cup. What do you say? 你想买什么? I want to buy 1 cup. What do you say? 我想买一个杯子 1 cup. Okay? 我想买一个杯子. Okay, answer my question, please. 你想买什么? 很好。Now let us continue with more measure word. That's what I said just now. 个 is the general measure word for most of the things. But also we have other specific measure word for different things. We have so many measure words in Chinese. Now today we just learn some 3 of them. Okay, so the first one is 个. The second one is 本. This is 本 for books, or dictionaries, okay, or magazines. So 本. For example, in here, this is 汉语书. 汉语, remember? 汉语 means what? 汉语 means Chinese. Chinese language. So 汉语书 means Chinese book. Okay? If we have one book, what do we say? Yes, 一本书 or 一本汉语书, one Chinese book. If we have 2 Chinese books, what do you say? Remember the different 2, it is 两. How to say 2 Chinese books? It is 两本汉语书 or 2 books, 两本书. If we have 3 books, what do we say? Yes, 三本书. Okay, follow me. 一本书，两本书，三本书。很好。This is the measure word for books, for dictionaries, for magazines. It is 本。很好。This is the second measure word we've learned, right? The first one is 个 and the second one is 本 The third one is 杯杯子的杯 right? We have learned the 杯子 cup. But the 杯 also, it is also a measure word for cups, means cups. A cup of, 2 cups of, for example, we have coffee, right? How do we say 1 cup of coffee? Yes, it is 一杯咖啡. How do we say 2 cups of coffee? It is 两杯咖啡, right? Yeah, if we have 3 cups of coffee, what do we say? Yes, 三杯咖啡. Could you follow me one more time? 一杯咖啡，两杯咖啡，三杯咖啡。很好。So this is the formula, number plus measure word plus the noun. We have learned 3 measure words today. The first one is 个 For example, 一个杯子 And we have the second measure word. We've learned second measure word. It is 本 for books. 一本书 one book. And the third measure word is 杯杯子的杯 right? We can say a cup of coffee. 一杯咖啡 Okay, so 听 listen. 石老师想喝3杯咖啡 cause I'm too thirsty. Okay, 你呢? How about you? 你呢? Okay, now let us continue with this. So we use the verb 买 and then use the number plus measure word plus nouns to finish this sentence, this dialogue. 你想买什么? For example, you can say 我想买一个杯子。我想买一个杯子。Okay, I have put the measure word for the things in here. For the 汉堡, we use 个. For the 三明治, we use 个. For the, I think this is 可乐, right? 可乐, it is 杯. And 牛奶, we use 杯. 咖啡, we use 杯. The last one is 杯子, we use 个. So 1 minute, you practice this sentence, and then we are going to continue with the dialogue. Okay, answer my question. 你想买什么 from the first one? Second one, 你想买什么 Yes, 我想买一个三明治 If you want to buy two, then it is fine, okay? Just make your own sentence. The third one, 你想买什么 Answer me, please. Next one, 你想买什么你想买什么你想买什么很好，很好。Okay, now let us continue with the 对话 dialogue. Look at here. This dialogue is very easy. Could you please try to read it by yourself? Then I'm gonna read it with you, okay? 很好 okay? You get it? Okay. So 下午你想做什么 Follow me. 下午我想去商店。你想买什么？我想买一个杯子。很好 ，One more time。下午你想做什么？下午我想去商店。你想买什么？我想买一个杯子。Okay, now I'm gonna be the A, you're gonna be the B. Okay, let me start and you finish dialogue with me. 下午你想做什么？你想买什么？很好。Now let us switch. You start, please. 下午我想去商店。我想买一个杯子。很好。So this is all what we've learned today. We've learned a lot. So first, we've learned many words. So we have learned the different times of the day. Remember, morning, midday, and afternoon it is 上午、中午、下午。Early morning, 早上 evening, 晚上 And then we've learned the grammar for today. It is the measure, a number plus measure word plus the noun. And we've learned three measure words today. The first one, this is 个 for general things. And then we've learned 本 for books. And then we've learned the 杯 for drinks. And then we've learned the different thing. It is 两 when two is with a measure word. The 二 should change to 两. And then we've learned how to fill in, how to finish this sentence with details. 我想买一个杯子 Or you can say 我想喝一杯咖啡 Or you can say 我想吃一个汉堡 right? And then we've learned the dialogues. It's very easy. 下午你想做什么？下午我想去商店。你想买什么？我想买一个杯子。Remember, actually, we have explained this before. The time can be before the subject or after the subject. It doesn't matter. But in here, in our book, the time, the 下午 is before the subject, 你. Okay, so now we're gonna leave some homework for today. So please use 想 to write down 5 sentences. For example, you can write down the easy one or the longer one. It doesn't matter. So just up to you. Okay. So the first one, you can say 我想喝咖啡. I want to drink coffee. But if you want to make longer sentence, you can say 明天下午, tomorrow afternoon. 我想去咖啡店喝咖啡。I want to go to the coffee shop to drink coffee, right? And also I have gave you the verbs here. 吃、喝、买、学。学 means study, learn, and 看. For example, you can use 吃 to make a sentence with 想. You can say 我想吃汉堡，我想吃一个汉堡。汉堡 means hamburger, right? So this is all about today. See you next time.